in the face, babe. Put a smile on my blood, brains and blood. Look at this doggone mess. Alright. Now I'm thinking what to do with my next day.
Hi, I'm Donald Drake, and welcome back to Fancy Funhouse. In this episode, we're going to look at rape in a positive light.
What are drugs?
Drugs are, well, they're like medicine, but they're only for grown-ups.
And what did it do?
All kinds of different stuff.
Like what? I'm looking for answers. I want to know the truth about drugs. I saw a DARE commercial.
Just resist drugs and violence, DARE.
Yes.
There's all kinds of different drugs. Some drugs...
Like what?
Certain types of drugs will cure the fungus on your scrotum.
I learned scrotum the other day.
I remember I showed you. I put it in here.
What if I just take a drug and know what it is? Cocaine. If I just stumbled on some white powder, how do I know it's sugar, not cocaine?
Well, if you just find some mystery white powder, you shouldn't just mess with it. You'll hurt yourself with it.
Does that go the same with, if I come across a green leaf? Is it oregano or marijuana?
I don't really know how to tell the difference between oregano and marijuana, so I suppose what you should do is just try smoking it and then try making a spaghetti sauce out of it and see which one's better.
Whenever I come across a substance, just do it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So like if I come across a hypodermic needle.
Well, no, we believe in clean needles.
Why?
Well, you don't want to get a bloodborne pathogen.
What is that?
It's a disease that'll hurt you.
Okay, how do you get diseases again?
Well, you got to be exposed to, the body fluids of another sick person.
Through rape. Probably, right?
Yeah, you can get a disease through rape.
I get money something, yeah?
Hi, I'm Donald Drake, and today we're going to look at rape in a totally unbiased fashion.
We're actually going to do this at the table.
How do I tell my best friend that he was born when I jerked off into a sock too many times over the course of 3 years?
I am the super robot of the future, and I am here to tell the future. You stupid, frail, non-compartmentalized human. I am the king of Babylon, the Gog and Magog and Lady Gaga. I am Lucifer, Satan, and the pervert Jesus God jockey. I have sex. They only teach you about rape and hell. I am fully functional. My super robot dick is composed of midichlorians. I got all the right moves, baby.
I'm doing wacky things!
So let's be alert and realize as Americans that freedom is everybody's job.
Tell us about the race war.
Muppets and puppets don't get along. They're two different races. It's been the puppets versus the Muppets for as long as anyone can remember.
What about ventriloquist dummies?
They're like Switzerland. They're neutral.
They're neutral?
Yeah. But you know what
Marionettes?
happens when you walk down the center of the road?
What?
You hit.
Hey, motherfucker.
What about marionette puppets?
Marionettes, they aren't puppets.
They're not?
No, they're marionettes. They're their own race.
What are they? They stay neutral as well?
Yeah, they moved into the land with the ventriloquist dummies.
Can you tell us a tale of one of them great wars?
Well, you see, one of the biggest turning point in the war was when the animatronic dummies sided with the Muppets, and then it was over for the puppets. Now the puppets live only a very small amount of land, and some of the worst land in all of the Muppet territory.
Muppet Christmas Carol?
Well, that is pretty awful.
But in the world today, there are those who would destroy our American heritage, who would tear down our ideals.
I was raped once when I took 15 hits of acid, and it sucks because I don't have many memories of my dad.
Can anything be raped?
Anything that's alive.
Am I alive?
I'd say so. You're sitting here talking to me. We have conversations. You have opinions on things.
I could be raped.
I suppose so.
Would it hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Why not? I have feelings.
You don't feel pain.
Tell me more about rape.
Well, what do you want to know?
Everything, like the whole... Who invented it? Thomas Jefferson?
Remember, kids, to prevent rape, fill all...
Kids don't want rape?
No, no one wants to get raped. Fill all of your orifices with wood putty. Thank you.
Damn it, I want to watch the news.
Now let's get back to our story.
Dressed in American flag underpants, and
like
a
skimpy, like swimming suit thing.
like you can read the wrinkles on their cock, on his cock, like they're a fucking romance. And he's flopping his shit around, and the guy, so a guy who's in the audience comes up and he starts fondling the guy's penis and testicles. So you did something. And like really fondling it for a long time, like more than a minute and a half.
Like pulling on it and touching it and smacking it up and down.
And then he's fucking looking at everyone else watching the show, and he has this smug look on his face like, who's this guy? Who's this guy think he is? Like, no, you're the gay one, dude. You're stroking off this guy in the middle of a crowd of at least 30 people. You can stop this.
No, don't stop now.
Don't stop believing.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds? Gargan herds? Gargan herds? Gargan herds?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Gargan herds? Gargan herds?
Recall. It is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Use a soldering iron on your nuts. Never.
If you wanted to put this up for insurance purposes.
It must have been my imagination. It makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is.
Never slap them with it. You don't want to knock this out of level. You know what I mean? Otherwise your nuts are never going to be level. And the only other advice I can give you is that you must always tighten your nuts and adjust them accordingly to your needs.
Hey, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing I found in Jerry's room.
Prison rape has become a staple of comedy or drama in films and television.
Anally, I think he's tricking young women into his room, butt fucking them. I think.
Source are approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
Chicken nuggets.
We are returning to meet the ships together.
Why do you let them live?
They're coming right at us! Gary!
So is Satan. I'm Satan. I kill God for breakfast.
Really, there's nothing here to really say.
Because I woke up to call out of work.
We're watching you.
Chicken nuggets.
We're watching you. We're watching you.
Answer my friend! My God! Answer! The super robot of the future, nobody wants you around!
You see the light, you gotta fuck the light. Fuck that light. Wobbly A Productions. We are God.
They're coming right at.
I am the Oracle of the Fancy House. And I am here on behalf of the Fancy House. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I just made a duty.